biggest cover up is this. 15th of November 2019, that's when they start this whole thing. God, it's really shocking for me.
I am amazed at how they can deliberately hide, delete an entire part, meaning like not even show as if it happened to the people, and completely make up, fabricate as if the entire thing began in the 15th of November, completely hiding what happened between the 1st of November up until the 15th.
I think I know why. Because if you remember, when the 1st of November 2019, when the police had come to the campus and along with the father got like mercenaries, media, police, politicians and attacked, remember? The police did not have any complaint in their hand.
Yes, true.
And next 16 days straight, every day, this was continuously happening. Goons were coming, attacking. It was all over the media. And 16th of November 2019, they gave a clean chit, meaning they did their investigation and the police said that they have found with that there is no crime that has happened in the Adinam. There is absolutely nothing. And they closed the file. This happened on 16th of November 2019.
And just in 24 hours, due to political pressure, they reopened the investigation and the entire thing they started, and the whole media frenzy, everything started.
So, in 24 hours, the case reopened, and that's when our father filed this malicious complaint. That is why, see, now if this whole thing is presented, people, any onlooker would know, they can see it through.
Exactly.
That is the reason this director has purposely cut out all those and presented as 15th of November as if this attack began, and 17th of November as if the complaint was filed.
Actually, I think for those of them that are watching this for the first time, we need to share with them a brief of how exactly this whole attack was orchestrated. Actually, if to share this, we have to go way back to 2013.
It was in 2013 that we joined the Nityananda Gurukul, Kailasa's Nityananda Gurukul. Our lives completely transformed.
Gurukul was the best gift to our lives.
And it was our parents that got us to the Gurukul, the Nityananda Gurukul, when I think I was just 14 years old and you were 12 years old, and the other two siblings. All four of us were joined to the Nityananda Gurukul by our parents.
And Gurukul gave us healing both on the inside and on the outside. We had amazing transformation, like Swamiji beautifully puts it. We were becoming the Buddha on the inside and Bill Gates on the outside, excelling in both the dimensions and aspects.
Our lives revolved around helping people's lives, transforming people's lives. We were going around empowering women, we were doing a lot of things.
I still remember I was just 13 years old when I first stood on the stage with hundreds of dignitaries from various other places, and I was conducting workshops and life solution classes. And I still remember going around and meeting various dignitaries, celebrities, so many people, and our lives revolved around taking Swamiji's teachings, profound teachings, and reaching out to those people. It
I
was just
still,
amazing.
and I think I was, when I joined Gurukul 14 years old only, when first time I conducted a class for, like, I think so many countries had come at that time, at least 20 people from 27 countries and around 90 cities had come. And it was so exciting. Like, this is, Swamiji evolved us in a way that we would have never ever imagined ourselves to be.
Absolutely. Swamiji provided everything for the in the best of quality, and yet everything completely free of cost, just because the Hindu scriptures, agamas, tell that way. So Swamiji, whether it was our education, which was the international GCSE syllabus, was completely free of cost, or whether it was food, best of accommodation, health care,
Free university, everything
everything was
completely for
completely
free.
free of cost, and we were given the best lifestyle and taken care in the best way, and we enjoyed our life in Gurukul.
All these were happenings. Like, moment you say Gurukul, like our whole being is just filled with bliss. Our life was so blissful until one day, the day when I found out about my father's financial fraudulence. I still remember It was that day when I called him, when I found out about he had embezzled a huge amount of money from the ashram. And when I found out about his financial fraudulence, he retaliated in a way that I never imagined. That's when he strategized and attacked, plotted this whole thing where he staged a kidnap.
He called me and he forced me to get leave under the pretext of resolving family issues, and myself and my two younger siblings went to the location that he asked us to come. It was so many days we waited there. He did not answer to my calls, he did not respond to my messages. No answer, no response, nothing. Days passed, and suddenly, on the 1st of November, I get a call from him. I still cannot forget that call. Even as I remember and talk to you all, just stands in front of my eyes. He called me, and then I was like, okay, finally maybe he's going to turn up because he has asked us to wait there. Instead, he started threatening in his demanding tone. He asked me to quit the monastery. He wanted me to leave this lifestyle of sannyas. He wanted me to come out of this entire sangha. I was shocked, but it didn't end there. He went on. He wanted me to file a false rape charge against Swamiji, who's not just my spiritual guru, who's more than a father and mother to me. And I was there standing. I was shocked when I heard my own father call me and tell me to file a false rape charge. I was just shocked. Even before I could recollect myself, before I could gather myself and come to terms with the reality, he turns up with a group of policemen, media, rowdies, politicians, and stages the whole thing as a kidnapping. He turned up in front of the main campus while I was waiting for him in the location that he had asked me to. Instead, he comes to the main campus with media, policemen, everyone, and claims, look, my daughter is not here, she's kidnapped. The previous 15 days, how many missed calls, how many messages, no answer, nothing. And then just come and lie.
कुछ कॉपरेट किया ढूंढने दिया
नहीं नहीं they are very badly behaved. They create a very big drama, and I was working in this organization. Now for me this is the situation.
Seeing this, you all would be knowing by now who was behaving badly. No, during this time specifically. How many times I desperately tried to reach him. I tried even to reach through the police. He did not answer my calls, and here.
So actually, who is creating the drama? Every viewer is presented with the fact can come to that conclusion. In fact, each and every truth that we have presented, they establish clearly the facts that one, we are not kidnapped, we are completely safe living out of our free will. And the second is, this entire documentary is made with the malicious intention to attack the supreme pontiff of Hinduism, to manipulate and fabricate stories with the malicious intention of attacking, defaming and demonizing the supreme pontiff of Hinduism. And third, this documentary is biased, not just biased, suppressing all the truth and facts and curating the entire narrative, fabricating lies to fit into their narrative, to push their agenda into the people, and of attacking the supreme pontiff of Hinduism and attacking Hinduism itself, and to propagate their anti-Hindu ideas.
See, to many of you, it might appear as if it's a family dispute, but it is not. It is a political persecution, and we have a solid evidence for it. We are going to be continuing to make this series, and we are going to be sharing with you this solid evidence in our next coming video. And we really humbly request that each of you please take a moment and share this video, because your share really matters for us. We are literally living our lives just to say that, look, we are not kidnapped. That's how our father, our biological father, Mr. Janardana Sharma, has now forced us, our life situation to be. We really request, we are really praying for us to get justice. We are not able to live the life that we want to live, the life of a Hindu sannyasi, because just for that one decision we are being persecuted like this. We really pray and we really hope that our voice is heard, and we really pray and hope that we get justice. Thank you so much for watching this. Nityananda.